Please make a donation to the Heroes at Home. Cancer Sucks, as well as the Making Strides charities. Three awesome charities that do a world of good for our men and women in the military and those who suffer from cancer. They're awesome cops, military personnel, and emergency responders. Please stay safe. You're always in our hearts. Well, folks, thanks to Philip Archer. Thank you very much yet again for sending me the link. For seeing Shooty's, let's put it this way, debut episode, season premiere episode of Doctor Who, Space Babies. How can I describe it? This is going to be a bit of a spoiler. I just want to give that that little tidbit. Basically, the Doctor and Ruby arrive on a space station in the far distant future. And basically the planet down below, the inhabitants, felt that they couldn't kill the children, but yet again they couldn't fund it as well, fund the space station as well. And they encounter a monster, and the name of it basically tells you what it's made of. I'll just put it that way. It started off being, I will say this much, it started off being intelligent, quite good, and then shortly after they arrived on the space station, it started bombing real quick. With the number of times the Doctor kept on correcting himself with the name of the episode, I'm wondering if it wasn't supposed to be set up as a drinking game. Every time the Doctor said the title, you were supposed to take a swig, because after a while of hearing the title, of him quickly correcting himself, did get tiresome. But there was one funny thing about the whole episode, though. During the third act, when they were hunting down the monster, Ruby basically got dumped upon, and after finding out what the monster was made of, that made the episode. I'm sorry, and it was cute seeing one of the children come to fight the monster. But all in all, I have to agree with Joe from last night, Matrix Lord 212. This should not have been the debut episode. Definitely should not have been the debut episode. I'll be catching the second episode, the Devil's Cord, when I get home, which looks like a good episode. From the sound of it, the music has basically disappeared. We get to meet the Beatles, and whether or not they've got the license to have any of the Beatles tunes, we'll have to see. But Space Babies, it's a forgettable episode. It's very, very forgettable. But on the same note, I am working on part 6, or I should say episode 6 of Alternate Route, the Osiren operation. I did a little flub when doing the part 6, or at least some of the storyline. Thankfully, it wasn't. None of what's already posted on YouTube will be affected by it. But that will be up. Episode 6 will be up here in the next couple of days. But babies, space babies, if I'm going to do it in the format of TBD rate in the movie, TBD on the movies, TBD at the movies, basically having it rated is one of several ways. Full price, matinee, dollar movie. What was the other ones? Saturday, Sunday matinee, VHS, and Beta. For Space Babies, I would have to say wait for either the late night correction. This would be the TBD at the movie ratings I would that you would normally go by. Full price, matinee, dollar movie, Saturday, Sunday matinee, late show, late show, VHS or Beta. I would have to say with TBD at the movie ratings, it would be basically late show and wait for it to come out on VHS. So that tells you. But like I said, we've got the Devil's Cord coming up. I'll be catching that when I get home. And if you get a chance, check out Matrix Lord 212. And and a buddy of mine's got a cast he does as well about the paranormal. I'll post that name right here because I'm brain farting on the name of it. But this is the Blind Dyslexic. This has been TBD on Doctor Who Space Babies. Ciao for now.